Well, this is crazy. How does that happen? I don't know. So I was looking at this. We got 3 days down like this now, including this one that's 4. Take off this 4 straight ones. So it looks like it's going into that bowl shape pattern. So you're going to go down so much and then come back up, and hopefully it comes back up. You got it down so low now, you would think it would have to. Pretty crazy drop today. They're really pushing for that too. But it looks similar to that down pattern if you zoom up on it. Looks similar to this one right here. Looks similar to this. If you zoom up on it, and this is the 5-minute chart, you know. So if I zoom up on it like that, it looks similar to this down pattern here. When you go to the one that we're on now. Right here. So without a doubt, this was all calculated. Just wasn't noticeable from up here, you know. Hindsight, eh? Isn't that something? You look at it after the fact, it looks totally different than what you thought when it was happening. I hate that. I would have never guessed this. Never. Never in a million years would I have guessed this big down stretch for how strong it was up here. You know, I don't know if he, you know, could they have done an offering? And you're not going to know until it's done, and then they'll put out a filing? Because this sure seems, if you go to a, let's see what it looks like in the hour chart. That's just ridiculous. You know, could it just be shorts? Sure, it could be, but that's an awful lot of shorts. But I mean, the overall market too is just a disaster. So, but then if you go to the day, I mean, come on. Who in their right mind guesses that, you know? But I should have had my Weeble up. See if my damn Weeble will open here. See, that should be, okay, we go to, okay, that's the day chart. Let me see. Now, if you go, if you look at where the EMA is, I think I have values changed on this. But then what I was, anyway, on my other one, I have the 50 EMA. So if you guys are looking at the 50 EMA, But look at where... Okay, this is Google. So if you look at the EMA, it comes almost down and then it comes back up. And I think Fubo is going to do the same thing. So we're going to get a turn, a brief turn here, and then it'll go back the other way, and then it'll come down some more. And if you follow Google's day chart, it looks like Fubo is following right behind it. Because it came up at the same time, and you know what I mean? It was like right behind it. Google started going up, then it was like a little while later, Fubo started going up, and I'm just trying to familiarize patterns, you know. But we'll have to wait and see what happens, I guess. But I think, you know, they're going to have a tough time right here, pushing it down. So, I mean, because look all the way through here, you know, that's not going to be an easy task. They'll be lucky if they even get this to $2 tomorrow, because they're really going to start getting some kickback on that. These other institutions and stuff are going to be like, hey, wait a minute here. You know, I'll be surprised if, wow, they're pushing pretty hard right now. 203. It'll be interesting. Look at how hard they're pushing today. That just seems odd. You swear it was Friday. Something's going on. Something's got to be going on. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I read that comment too. I didn't reply yet, but whoever said it, I said, yeah, I didn't say tomorrow. Because I knew we stay below this, that 226 too long, and it's going to go down more yet, I'm sure. Unless shorts got to cover and they're running out of short shares. I see interest rates are up, but they don't care. They got all kinds of money. They don't give a shit. We just need more buying. These institutions aren't buying shit. The market's scaring them or something. I don't know. Or they're just waiting to get a good deal. I was looking at some of the institutions that are in there, and I see Citadel got into this. Could be good, could be bad, you know. They have been going long, so he could be just playing with shorts here, and then he's going to give them a run for their money. Because he's been doing that lately, Mr. Griffin. He's been going long, and then he's been squeezing some plays. I've seen him in a couple different ones. I don't remember which ones they were, but... And he's been squeezing them out because, you know, he was a heavy shorter himself, so he knows the mind games that he can play with them. Well, you just have a good night. We'll see what Friday brings. And I'm going to take a look at this a little bit more and see if I can draw out some patterns that this could go. You know, if it's going to follow that. You're going to follow that. Like if you zoom out to here, this could follow that bull effect and go back up. Or it could go down another day, go across, go down another 5 days. You know what I mean? to make that bigger bowl. But then you're going to be, you know, you'll be pushing under $2 and going towards $1.50. So we'll see. I'll have to see how tomorrow plays out. Short interest is getting up there, so something's going to have to happen. All right, have a good night.